Morning, day 72. Look at the view from the tent that we woke to.
All right, folks, it is 6:50. We're a bit late today. We got some much needed sleep though. It is 69 degrees.
I'm a hot mess.
Can you press start on my watch?
Yeah.
She's not a hot mess. She actually slept in a bit and now she feels behind. We have like between 13 and 15 today, depending on where we stop. We have a couple pretty big rain showers coming in over us. Pretty much guaranteed to get. So we're gonna see how far we can get as quickly as possible. All right.
Over 4,000 feet elevation potentially.
Yeah, lots of elevation.
And there's clouds in the valley.
Beautiful clouds. We'll show you when you can see them.
The rain this afternoon.
Yep. Anything else to add?
Nope.
Bugs are already out. We already slathered ourselves with the
we
cardin.
won't get to where I left the trail 22 years ago until tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Wish you could see over to our right. There's mountains with the clouds in the valley. You can see a little bit, but it just doesn't show the same. Let me see if I zoom in. You can see a little bit there. This happens a lot now. Anyway, trust me, it's just incredible. I bet you there's a view here. I think we're going down to below 1,000 feet, and I'm not sure if we've ever been below 1,000 feet except at Amicalola Falls Visitor Center. Maybe, but I don't remember one time. And by tomorrow we'll be back over 4,000.
Look at that beautiful view.
You stop it. We're just in the fog line now. Oh, this would have been nice.
It would have been. But this is also nice.
That's so cool.
We have a pine tunnel. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of the park at home. We have a cedar tunnel that I really love.
Mayflower.
Yep. Look at how pretty.
We got a view. This is great.
Epic. Look at all the cliffs.
Yeah. We got islands of mountains here. Look at them peeking out of the clouds. Oh, I love this. It's really beautiful.
So cool. All these spider webs are awesome. This fog is awesome. Got out of those little rock sections and good terrain now. Awesome. Beautiful.
This is the Cove Mountain Shelter. We've only been hiking 59 minutes, an hour, and we've gone over 4 kilometers. That's pretty good for us, actually. So we don't really need to stop. For all I know, there's people sleeping. They can hear me talking, so we're just gonna keep going.
Tufted titmouse, ovenbird, crickets, mosquitoes. This is our radio today. Beautiful. Breakfast number 2. Bars. Energy bars, protein bars, oat bars, whatever kind of bars. breakfast number one is always our coffee and carnations, which we are just about done with. Okay, bye. Guys, I found him. I found Gary. Gary, where have you been hiding? I've been looking for you, man. Looks like the forest got the memo for Friday the 13th. Left its decorations up though. Nice.
We haven't had many blowdowns lately. Guess we've been getting spoiled. This one looks fresh.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, we were just flying until now. Getting spoiled. I think I spoke too soon about mosquitoes in the south. I think I see them now.
Doing water chores. There's the water trail hero.
You're the one that got the water.
All I had to do was scoop from that pool. That's the hard work.
We're approaching Jennings Creek and Virginia Route 614. They say it's a swimming hole here and not to drink the water, and there's a lot of human waste and garbage. Yeah, I think we crossed the bridge here. Yeah, I can too. I'd like to swim in here. Let's check this side out. Beautiful. Oh my, your shirt needs to be replaced. It's got holes. We're gonna have some breakfast on the rail here. Peanut butter and jam.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Oh my goodness, you're weird.
It's freeze-dried yogurt.
We're about to do just over 1,000 feet in 1.6 miles, and then it's taking us right back down again.
Because why not?
All right, let's begin climbing. Look at this one. My face looks the same. Where's the next shelter? Oh, and now we go all the way back down. We didn't even get a view up here. I'm sure when there's no leaves there might be a view, but this is what we see. I think there's fields down there. That's okay. That's part of the journey.
Look at there. There's some watercress in there. We're in a nice little jungle forest down here. It's been a bit mushrooms. Stifling in terms of heat and no air movement. Look at those mushrooms, cute as can be. We started seeing a new plant that of course is not in this section, because why would it be in the only section that I decided to film? Yeah, if I see it again, I'll take a picture or something. Anywhoodles, looks like we're starting to go up again. Okay, bye!
We're just slightly upstream from that same little stream, and we're gonna have lunch here. We're fancy. Salt and pepper.
Fancy pants.
These green things keep falling from the trees, making noises, and I'm waiting to get hit. I don't know what they are. Yeah.
So, I think we found a ground beehive.
They're everywhere here.
Yep. Definitely digging a little hive here.
There's 2 bees on my pack right now.
Yeah, we've been, not of this site specifically,
Inside of my pack.
but we've been warned about
At the shelter
bees at the next shelter and the next tent site. And as you can see, these ground hives are literally polluted all over here. You stay here, you're not gonna have fun. So we're done anyways. We're gonna pack up and leave briskly.
It's a monarch. But it's yellow. Show yourself. Sorry. Look how large it is. Oops, I thought this shelter was way off. 500 feet off trail. It's one of the biggest ones in the on the whole trail. I think it can hold 20 people.
I'm looking at the
I think it starts Bryant something. I'm just gonna go up really quick, Rose. Take a look here. Oh man. Oh well. I think I remember this shelter. Rose, I think. Bryant Ridge Shelter. Yeah. Wow, it's got like a glass window.
We haven't seen bear corn in a while, but this is the biggest ones we've seen the whole trip. So cool.
This green is slightly different than what we've seen before. Also, I don't think I've ever seen so much sweat on either one of our faces. Oh my God. Sorry for saying that too much. That's just the reality we're living in right now. I feel like I'm in the tropics.
Check this out. This looks like the fly poison in the plant book that we looked at.
Look at our faces.
Not sure though.
Sorry.
Look at that sweat.
Let me flip it on you. You flip it.
Oh man.
Yeah, it looks like you went for a swim.
I wish I went for a swim. Whew.
Hi. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, including my own. We're going uphill, like we're just gonna keep going up forever now. That's what happens when you go below 1,000 feet. We just saw a truck stop. He reminded me it's Father's Day. I mean, I knew earlier, but it's 10 to 1 and we're at 11 miles. But anyway, there's supposed to be a big thunder and lightning storm and rain between 2 and 3. So we're hoping we'll be at the Cornelius shelter. Sorry, I'm breathing so hard. Cornelius shelter by then, and maybe we could hide out. We plan on going a little further and doing 16 miles today. Yeah, that's the plan. Reality check update. The shelter is 4 miles away. There's no way we're gonna make it before the storm, but that's okay. I want it to rain on me right now. Just pour on me. Just don't bolt me with the lightning. We've hit a temporary plateau, and let me tell you, there's nothing more beautiful in the world than the cross breeze we're feeling, and that feeling of accomplishment for even making up that hill so far. It feels amazing. There's thunder rumbling that way, but we're still in the sun. It's 1:30. Starting to get some views now.
You're crushing it.
We've just rounded the other side of the mountain. You dropped something.
Yeah.
And it's very windy. It's getting quite dark now. Whew. The storm has shifted a little later, so there's still a chance we might make it to the shelter, which will be awesome.
We haven't seen or smelled these flowers in a really long time. It's refreshing.
And what are we listening to?
Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder.
So the lightning storm is pushed a little further, the cell that's going to hit us, so we might make the shelter. I don't know if I already said that. We've got about 1.6 miles to go, I think, to get to it. Another mile uphill. That's Virginia creeper? Oh, wow.
Did we see this one already?
I don't recollect.
By the Grayson Highlands? Yeah.
We did?
Wow,
Look at that.
something trumpet something.
Do you hear the thunder? Just became very overgrown. And then I just noticed this flower. Not sure if you can hear the thunder. I think we're almost at the summit of this. It has not rained on us yet, fortunately, but it's gotten extremely dark. We've turned on the jets a bit here. I'm gonna put my phone away. Yeah, that's straight up. My legs are screaming in pain as we push up this hill, trying to beat the storm. We're giving it everything we have right now, trying to get over this hill. We're so close. They're just burning. It's 2:30 and we just made it to the top, and the top only lasts about 0.1 miles, and then it's 1 kilometer down to the shelter. We're almost there. We're at 23 kilometers for the day. That's 14 and a half miles, I think, almost. Oh, this breeze feels like $1 million right now. Oh, I feel rain. I said to Rose, what happens when you're in the cloud in a thunder and lightning storm? Like, how does that work? We don't know. Can't be good though. Okay, it's 1 second later and we are making our way down, thankfully. Because the last place I want to be is on top of a mountain. Okay, starting to have raindrops. We could probably get down this in 12 to 15 minutes. Oh, we see mountain laurel in bloom here. That's been a while. We're over 3,000 feet. We've reached 3,400 at back there. Look at that. We're 0.1 from the shelter now. It's become very dark. Oh my God, rhododendron, they're in bloom. It's been like 2 weeks since we've seen that. Oh yeah, it's so dark. It feels like it's 8 o'clock at night or something on a dark night.
We're in a thunderstorm. Running from it. We're high on a mountain. Possibly lightning. We haven't seen any or heard any. Oh, you can't hear lightning. Hi, Noodles. This wild child over here still has time to find the beauty. Rhododendron petals.
Did you see the rhododendron?
The mountain laurel?
No, there's rhododendron there too.
Look down.
Wow.
Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get to the shelter before everything starts.
Here's a sign of the shelter.
That's where the shot.
It's Cornelius Creek Shelter.
Still finding the beauty in everything.
Thunder Hill Shelter is the next one.
Wild child, this one.
So this is a bit of a side trail. She's going on to the shelter. I'm gonna get water now, and oh my gosh, look. Anyway, sorry, I went too fast. It just started raining. Maybe I need a scoop. Oh, there's a pipe. There's a pipe. This is awesome. This is my lazy method. Rose just came back, got my backpack. She said we've got it to ourselves. That's crazy. Welcome to the Cornelius Creek Shelter.
Smells like an old moth shop, but... 251, y'all. Yep, we're that sweaty.
That's not rain.
Booked it up that mountain. Pushed it harder than I've ever pushed my whole life.
I felt every muscle burning.
Everything in my body was burning. Yeah, we made it. 251. Just as the rain started. And now it's stopped.
I'm not so sure. It stopped for us. I think it's lately raining. What have we decided? It's 3 o'clock now.
We're staying here. This
Yep.
is probably the earliest day we've had in a very, very, very long time.
We might even sleep in the shelter.
And use our tent as a bivvy because bugs
No,
around
no,
here
wait.
are no joke.
Halt, you mean if nobody shows up?
No, even if somebody shows up, the inner mesh is not a structure; it's loose.
You're not.
You just hang it from the top so it's not touching your face.
Okay.
And it
We're
creates
not.
a netting
We are not
for the
pitching
bugs.
our tent in the shelter.
No,
Let it be known.
It won't take any more space than our 2 air mattresses
Also,
and quilt.
It's raining. It's gonna keep raining, and there's gonna keep being thunderstorms all evening. So this puts us at. We have 2 options for tomorrow that we already planned on doing, either 12 miles or 14 something miles. So it actually makes for more even days. Because doing 16 miles today and doing 4,500 feet elevation was kind of crazy. In the humidity too. So we booked it today. Like
Someone
our
did not
minutes
plan that
per
properly.
our minutes per kilometer today were insane. I feel good though about staying here. I feel because where we were gonna go was only 0.9 miles from here. Yeah. I think we're at almost 14 or 14 and a half, 15 miles. I don't know. Anyway, I'll check. It'll be in the graph at the first. I don't know if people look at that. It shows our miles and elevation for the day.
Somebody does. Somebody looks at it. They provided that tip for us.
I think that's it. Anyway.
Oh, listen to the rain.
Low key hoping nobody shows up.
We get to listen to the rain and thunder and lightning and feel at ease.
Yeah. Yeah, our site we were going to pick was on top of a hill. I think that's stupid tonight.
Oh, absolutely. With us, there were so many red cells.
Yeah.
Not even
She's
just a
coming
little
down
dark
now.
green. It was very red cells.
And it's kind of light here. Like there's a open canopy. And we've got Mount Laurel to look at. I low-key hope nobody shows up. I think that's too good to be true, though. Rose has not slept in a shelter yet on the AT.
Not a single time.
I haven't on this trip, but of course I did many times before.
Personally, I like the privacy of the tent.
Yeah. If it gets busy, there's some tent sites behind us. And we're actually almost on the Blue Ridge Parkway again. There's a trail behind us that's just like a hop, skip, and a jump. Because we heard cars and was wondering, and we looked at the map. Okay, I'm rambling. Bye.
Playing 45s.
First time since Fontana.
Yeah, because we got to stop early.
Yeah,
Because we booked it.
we did.
And this is our reward. We get to listen to rain and watch the fog.
We're listening to our book.
Yeah.
Nobody's here.
And play cards. Woo-hoo.
Oh. Okay, is it still here? There's a mouse right behind me. We're not staying here.
Keeps poking its head in and out.
What?
Keeps poking its head in and out.
Really? That's too bad. I was going to sleep in here tonight.
Where'd it go?
No. I can't stay in here now. Not with a mouse.
Really?
You want to stay with a mouse?
It's not like we're sleeping with food.
Really? That's too bad. I was gonna sleep in here tonight.
Where'd he go?
Also,
Mouse to pop out.
she's still waiting for the mouse. The bees are, ever since it stopped raining, the bees are like crazy.
Yeah.
Too bad. We're gonna have to find a tent site. Darn. Okay, we chose the mountain laurel site. I couldn't handle the 20 plus bees or hornets, whatever they are, plus the mouse making an appearance. Yes, I babied out.
It's okay.
So as soon as Rose set up the tent, it started to rain again. I got the bear hang though while she was doing that, so that's good. So now we're just cooking a supper in the vestibule, pad thai, but we're dry.
Recommended.
Pardon me?
Cooking
Oh,
in the
not
vestibule,
recommended, yes. And I think there's mosquitoes, 2 mosquitoes in here I gotta get rid of. Just planning our time in Glasgow. We're gonna be staying at Stanimals, that'll be Tuesday. We don't really have enough cell service to look into any of these places, but that's okay. And yes, it's raining. Quite hard. Oh my.
Right?
All-time favorite.
Pad thai.
Backpacker Pantry pad thai is our absolute favorite, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, still?
Yeah. The cheesy enchilada one comes real close, so.
Excellent.
Still as good as you remember?
Too bad we're stuck in the tent.
Yeah.
Hope the bears don't smell us.
It's raining out, and some people just showed up at the shelter, so they'll have fun with the bees.
Once the rain stops, the bees don't come out when the rain's
Yeah,
on.
true. Goodbye.